Chapter 25, The Memory Restored. The Nexus core chamber blasted open. A wall of searing heat hit them first. Ionized air shimmering like a furnace. The massive hexagonal core suspended in the center by throbbing energy teats. Unlike the smaller structure above, this was colossal, stadium-sized, surface-crawling with fractal patterns that shifted faster than eyes could trace. The floor vibrated under a continuous low thunder, every surface glowing white-hot. Adrian and Maya stumbled through the breach, plasma cutter still smoking in their locked hands. Vance staggered behind them, shielding his face from the radiant glare. "Jesus," Maya breathed, squinting. "That's the heart." Adrian nodded, pulling, hitting like a physical blow. Vision tunneled. Twin suns are overlaying the core glare. Yeah. The chamber spanned carnivorously, carved directly from the bedrock with unnatural precision. Conduits thick as train cars snaked from core to unseen depths, pulsing synchronized with orbital grid visibility through massive skylight domes overhead. Beyond glass, the geometric object burned horizon to horizon. Final activation is seconds away. Global counter, 4.8 billion synced. "Core Matrix Center," Vance shouted over a roar. "Dispute the tethers." Adrian pulled Maya forward, boots sliding on molten slick floors. "Stay with me." Halfway across the final memory hit. Adrian froze. The world flipped seamlessly. He stood under the twin suns again, but he was not alone. Thousands upon thousands filled the metallic plain before him, stretching endlessly. All idyllic, tall, refined, silver-skinned, catching the light. It was silent, facing outward. The same figure that materialized beside him. This was the moment, it said. Adrian's voice shook. What moment? The figure swept his arms across the horizon. The sky didn't crack. It opened. Pathways ignited between the stars, brilliant white threads weaving infinitely. Not portals, bridges. They were stable and they were infinite. "You had a choice," the figure said, continues at the creators, "or charge as exiles." Adrian's chest tightened. "We choose Earth." "Yes, to forget, to survive." He turned slowly, scanning the sea of faces. Then why repeat it? The figure met his gaze, eyes like endless space. You repeat, cycle, intelligent communes, embedded, system tests, fail, reset, pass, ascend. Adrian stumbled back. Ascend where? Figures gestured pathways, home, the true system. Memories flooded, not visions, knowledge, their knowledge. Spires touching the stars, worlds in harmony, no waste, no death, perfection. Adrian gasped back to the chamber, Maya gripping his hand. "Adrian, talk to me." "Show me the choice," he panted. The last time. They stood exactly like this. He pointed at the core. Thousands have decided. Vance wrestled the conduit panel open. Nearby sparks were flying. Deciding what? To reset, Adrian said, or keep going, keep consuming. Maya's eyes widened, and we chose to reset. Earth was tested, Adrian nodded. Live small, prove resistance. Core tethered snapped overhead. Energy whip cracking air. The ceiling groaned. Dome glass spiderwebbed above. Vance yelled from the panel. "Tether infantry failing. Core destabilizing." Adrian stared at the suspended matrix. "They're doing it again. Right now. Worldwide." Global feeds flickered on the cracked wall screens. New York. Jaden reached the subway core. The light column consumed him upwards. In Rio, Leela knelt at the convocate nexus, vanishing in the flush. Mumbai. Ravi's engineering mind sank last, smiled before extraction. 4.9 billion. 5.1 billion. counter accelerated. Pull hit Adrian hardest now. The core recognized him. You chose before, choose again. Memories were layered, standing along thousands under twin suns, voting, resetting, winning by fractions. Maya grabbed his face. Adrian, here, with me. He blinked hard. I voted last time. I saw my hand raise. Her grip has tightened. Then vote differently. The core tethered, explosion nearby. Plasma waves knocked Vance flat. Conduits burst, flooding the chamber with coolant steam. Adrian lunged for the central matrix, Maya matching his stride. The pool screamed internally. Returns complete. Stay diminished. The matrix surface crawled. The final countdown and the glyphs burned into metal. The orbital grid outside peaked brilliantly. 5.4 billion synced. Extraction imminent. Adrian slammed the plasma cutter into the matrix's heart. The blades were screamed against the alien alloy. Sparks blinded. Metal was resisting. Maya added her hands, both straining now. Stay. Pull countered. Perfect worlds, here too. She can come. It will be complete. The vision flashed. Maya under twin suns behind him. No earth scars, eternal. The cutter slipped a millimeter. Pull was winning. Maya screamed through a gritted teeth. Rooftop! Telescope! Us! Memory cut through. Her laugh. Stars. Signal first appearing. Humans. They're messy, but they're real. Adrian roared, forcing the cutter deeper. The matrix cracked. Core has shrunk. Frequency penetrating to the bone. Tethers snapped. Chain reaction has happened. The chamber is collapsing. Global counter 5.4 billion. Orbital grid is flickering. Adrian yanked Maya back as a matrix exploded outward, containing blast waves, slamming them into the wall. Their ears rang. Their vision has blackened. When sight returned, the core hung dark, silent. Global feed showed light columns, winked out of worldwide, Jaden's empty street, Maria's abandoned fissure, Ravi's harbor still. Vance growed upright. You stopped it. Adrian pulled Maya close. They were both shaking. Did we? The matrix symbols flickered once. New glyph was forming. Not departure, but judgment.